because we are about to introduce the No Excuses coach. He also has a television show, Christopher Rausch.
Are you ready? Welcome to the Raw and Unscripted Show.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Let's go! I'm a former inner city youth ready to rock and roll. I've been to bad places and great places in my life, and we're here to inspire you. So pay attention, engage with us, and just have a great time. Thank you very much. I'll be upstairs hosting the live pay-per-view event, so we want to hear you guys out there. Have a great time and enjoy. I'm going to go upstairs and man the TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Christopher Rausch, and we are at the Power of We Symposium 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard the Chicago Soul Children's Choir. Give it up for them. Thank you guys so much for being here on the pay-per-view. We appreciate you guys so much for being here. Your $27 goes to help feed the Ukrainian kids, and just your participation in this is just amazing because the youth of today really need our support. And so by you guys being here for the Power of We Symposium, we appreciate you guys investing in that. And we have just a great lineup today of different speakers and entertainment, all designed to help the inner city kids of Chicago find inspiration, find hope, know that people care about them, and that there's a possibility for them to grow out of the situations that they're in. A lot of these kids are in inner cities and challenged youth, just like I was. I'll be telling you a little bit about my story today. So thank you guys for being here. We got amazing speakers coming up, and we just appreciate you guys. My name is Christopher Rausch, back here with the Power of We Symposium 2022. Rocking out the house. Check out the crowd. It's going crazy out there. We appreciate you guys at home watching this and supporting this broadcast so much. We hope you're fired up. We hope that you're taking responsibility. Perhaps from this, you'll see that the kids need us. You can see that when we invest in our kids, they actually have the opportunity to grow and to learn. You're listening to it. You just heard Jason Cisneros in his powerful speech, the different things he went through as a kid and how he strove to become now the fighter that he is, to be able to help people strive to become better. So we can all do that. Our kids need us today. It is absolutely just an amazing experience to be here. So I encourage you, for the next Power of We Symposium, get out here and enjoy this because there's amazing speakers, amazing entertainment, and these kids are enjoying it. And they're seeing the fact that we all can participate in their journey. We can all participate in the fact that they can rise above. My story is super simple. I'm a former 7th grade homeless dropout who lived in the backseat of a station wagon and had a crazy journey. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that story. But next up, we have Wally, table tennis. It's amazing. So connect with these people. Check them out online. We love you guys. This is the Power of We. I'm Christopher Rausch, your No Excuses coach. We'll appreciate it when we be back. You're at home, Emcee, the kick-ass No Excuses coach. And we just want to say, once again, thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate you. We hope you're finding value out of these amazing speakers, the impact that they're doing with these kids. You can hear the kids getting fired up. That's what it's about. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about firing up the kids. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be going to lunch. However, I'm going to be having a couple of people up here, a couple of speakers up here, and asking them a few questions so you can get to know them a little bit better. This is something just for you guys at home. We're doing this during lunch, so go grab something to eat, and we'll be right back in just a few moments. Thank you so much. Stay kick-ass, and we'll see you just in a few moments. Cheers. What in your story has made you overcome some different challenges? Ladies and gentlemen, that's another interview. Connect with them. Connect with these people. Connect Republican, Democrat, just exactly what Jason said. Stop dreaming so big. And, you know, for me, you know, being a parent, I love it.
That, you know, are meant to be in your life. What's going on, everybody? We're here at the Power of We 2022, April 28th, right here in Chicago at the State Mansion. And I have the No Excuses coach right here with me, Christopher Rausch. Chris, say hello to the cameras.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Kick-Ass Nation? I appreciate you guys, my misfits for life. Let's rock and roll.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, Chris, listen, we have so much that we have to talk about in such little time. So, Chris, can you talk about, you know, we're in the inner city right now, right? And, you know, there's a lot of minorities here, and I don't really see people here to represent you. What connection do you have with these kids, and why do you even want to come out here to help them?
Wow, that's a great question, Adam. When I think about the connection, I think about the opportunity for our kids. When I look at kids, when I look at people, I don't see color, I don't see labels, I see opportunities, I see love. And I think that's one of the things that we're struggling with right now in society, is people are looking for what's different. They're looking how they can align with people that are more like them. And for me, it's about seeing the opportunities in people, seeing the love in people. So for me, I don't care how anybody sees me. I'm here because I love these kids and I want to see the kids have an opportunity in life like the rest of us.
That's an excellent answer too. And I know that you like to put things a positive spin on right? Now, what made you want to get into positivity and why are you always trying to get back?
That's a great one. My life was not positive. I was beaten by my mom mentally and physically. I was abused by the kids in the streets. I was beat up at school. I was told I was stupid. And up until the point when I became 17 years old, I'd gone through 2 suicide attempts. I had a gun put to my head by a guy who thought I was racist, which is the furthest from the truth. I actually grew up in Inglewood, California, which is a 95% black community. My friends were black. So when this guy came up to me and wanted to put a gun to my head and said he was going to kill me because I thought I was racist, I was sitting there going, no way. So when I started getting around the right people and I got around this mentor of mine named Bill White, he taught me, he goes, Chris, you're only limited by the parameters of your own mind. And when I heard that, I was like, what does that mean? He goes, you know, if you believe you can, if you could rise above, you can. So somebody gave me some Tony Robbins tapes, and I sat there and I'm like, what are these? What band is this? And I know they're motivational tapes. I'm like, what's motivation? What's that? I had no idea what it was. And I started listening to it, and I started going, wow, if I apply this stuff, might I be like these other people? I started thinking like success leaves clues. And so I got totally into it with the one goal in mind, to go back to the junior high school that I dropped out of, Brookhurst Junior High, to go back there and speak to those 7th and 8th grade kids like I was when I dropped out, and tell them, listen, man, you're going to go through a lot of stuff in your life. You're going to go through some horrible times. I mean, times where I gave up and I wanted to die. But through the power of positivity and through investing in myself and the books and the programs, it's amazing how I turned my life around and the impact that I make in the youth of the world today.
Definitely. Wow, that was a loaded answer. I wasn't expecting that, but everything is, you know, I'm so glad that you're raw and you're authentic, because we really don't have any more places for people like that in this world. Now, Chris, if there's somebody that's watching this right now, then maybe they might not be at their highest spot. Maybe they're watching this divinely and, you know, they're at the lowest point. What pieces of advice would you have to give to them watching right now?
Oh, geez. What piece of advice? I would have to say that life is happening for us and not to us. And when we think about the challenges that we've been through in our life, we think about the things that we've learned. When did we learn the most? When things were tough. Not when things were great, when things were tough. And if we look back in our lives and those lessons that we learned from things that were tough, it's amazing what it is that we can do to shift our perspective, to realize that we have the power within us to get through those challenging times. So when we shift our perspective to see that those challenging times are going to grow us, then we can truly become unstoppable. And it's about getting rid of the excuses, honestly. Like, I don't have enough time or I don't have enough money. It's about being resourceful, and it's about having a big enough why. So the thing I recommend to people is to write your legacy, write your eulogy, and work backwards from that. Because when you do that, you have a clear picture. And as you're going through your day, you set the intentions for who you're going to be and what you're going to do. And you ask yourself, is this fulfilling that legacy? Yes or no? And if you're honest with yourself, then you say no. And you got to see what you got to do to change that. And when you change that, you create momentum, you create confidence, and you create a kick-ass life.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody, Christopher Rausch over here, the No Excuses Coach, Kick-Ass Nation, shout out to you guys. Where can people reach out to you, Chris?
They can catch me on ChristopherRausch.com, RAUSCH, ChristopherRausch.com. They can also Google the No Excuses Coach. Definitely connect with me. Love you guys. I appreciate you.
Have a great day, everybody. Stick around for more of the show.
Listen, thank you. Round of applause, all.
Absolutely rocking the place. We're having a great time here. You guys are watching the main stage. You're seeing the impact of these speakers. You're seeing the impact of their heart. The answers and the questions these kids are asking are just absolutely phenomenal. When you ask better questions, you get better answers. And we're so excited for you guys to be here at our pay-per-view audience. Thank you so much for being here. Your donations go to help feed the Ukrainian kids. And we're going to be back in just a few minutes with more interviews. I know you guys are digging those. So thank you for staying with us. Appreciate it. Christopher Rausch, No Excuses Coach. We'll see you back after these commercials. Cheers. Hey guys, it's Christopher Rausch back here at the culmination of the Power of We Symposium 2022. What an amazing day it's been. A day of impact, a day of interviews, a day of discussions. For you guys at home, this has been a powerful opportunity for you guys to see within inside yourself that you are powerful, that you do have the opportunity to be confident. You have the opportunity to have freedom. You have the opportunity to let go of what's not working for you. We've seen it today with all the speakers and the panels. And we've seen the kids' spirits just blossoming and seeing the fact that we're planting seeds in their future. And that's what I'm imploring for you guys to do at home, is to plant seeds in your own mind. I mean, listen, like I told you guys, I am a former 7th grade homeless dropout who lived in the back seat of a station wagon with 18 cats and 4 dogs. I went through hell in my life. And it wasn't until I was 17 years old where I decided that I was not going to wind up dead or in jail, that I was going to turn my life around. And I made the hardest decision of my life to leave my mother in a bad situation, but I had to do it for myself. So life is full of tough decisions. There is no easy way out of getting through life without tough decisions, without sacrifice, without discipline, without hard work. But you can do it. No matter what you think of yourself right now, if you decide that you're no longer going to tolerate mediocrity, if you decide that you deserve better, if you decide that you're going to love yourself more and surround yourself with brighter and smarter people, it is truly amazing. I'm the No Excuses Coach, and God is my witness. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see it right here, the upcoming book, It's Just You and Me, Kid. The true story of a mother and son survival on the streets of Southern California. It's amazing. This is my book. This is coming out later this year, and it's a passion project. I have over 100,000 words based on the fact of my story with my mother and everything that I went through to grow through, like Tony Rodriguez said earlier today. I would not be sitting here in front of you recognizing my dreams, being who I am, the kick-ass guide to life, the raw and unscripted dude, the no excuses coach, the guy that wears the bandana, the guy that talks how he talks. I would not be that guy had I not decided to put myself first. It's not about being selfish. It's about self-love, and you have the capacity to do that out there. That's what I do with my clients each and every day, is I empower them to be kick-ass unstoppable, to rock their freak flag, and ultimately have a legacy. You got to have a legacy. You got to have a big enough why in order to have a big enough how. And once you realize that, once you have that how, and you wake up every single day intentional to fulfill that purpose, it's amazing what you can accomplish. I see it all the time with my coaching clients. I see it with the kids I mentor at Olive Crest Children's Foundation. So again, I would not be an upcoming published author. I'd be a best-selling author if I had not applied myself. So when you think about your life, and you think about, oh my God, Chris, it's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be hard. I will not lie to you. That's not who I am. But I will tell you this, it will be worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, stop your excuses, start living, have a bigger why. If there's anything I can do, please reach out to me. I'm the man. Christopher Rausch, ChristopherRausch.com. No Excuses Coach. You guys can find me. Let me know that you watched the Power of We Symposium, and I will personally gift you a coaching session for my appreciation for spending your day with me and my guests today, watching the event and incorporating what you could do in your life to grow yourself, to grow the youth in your community, and grow yourself. I love you guys. I'm Christopher Rausch. No excuses. Stay kick-ass unstoppable. We'll see you next year. Power of We Symposium 2022.